I feel so smart. When I first started coding, every time I would code something and then it would actually do what I wanted to do, I felt like the smartest woman probably in the world. My ego was through the roof. So I was in college. I was in my senior year, actually, last semester, about to graduate. And this was after being in, COVID college for about a year and a half. And I just kind of realized, like, this is not fun anymore. I don't like my career path. I don't even like college that much right now. Definitely always had a knack and interest for technology. I was the grandkid that my grandma would always call when she was having computer issues. Still does. Just know a little bit more about what I'm talking about now. I was still working a full-time job while doing this. And so I was kind of preparing myself for, okay, I'm going to have to go back into full-time student and full-time work mode. Absolutely not the case. Yes, you do have to commit time to, watching the lessons and learning and then attending the weekly meetings, but it's totally doable. It did not change my schedule that drastically. Bringing in questions to our weekly meetings with our mentors about A, the stuff that was assigned to us, but then B, the further research that we did on our own was super beneficial, with them being, in the fields that we're looking to go into and, knowing what we learned that week and all this extra stuff that we did and just getting to bounce that information off of another human instead of the next tab that you're going to read is incredibly, incredibly beneficial. So I did have a portfolio built up and ready to send to employers. I had my resume built up using the resources from Code Kentucky, which were incredible. Just completely rehaul my resume. And then what got me my jobs are through LinkedIn, like putting all of my Code Kentucky stuff on there, all of the things that I learned, all the projects that I've completed, and then my portfolio. But either being reached by recruiters on LinkedIn was where I got most of my interviews, or just by applying straight up to them. Currently, I do have two positions. My full-time position is I am a technology assistant at a public school system here in Kentucky. And then my part-time is web development, which is what I went to Code Kentucky for. And that is honestly awesome. It's so great. It's flexible, which is something I really wanted. It is remote, which I would say 90% of the web developer jobs out there are remote. And I get a website build from a designer, what they and the client work together to make it look like, and I just code it up to look exactly like whatever file they gave me. And like I said, it's super flexible, and it makes me feel both smart and artistic at the same time. If you're even remotely interested in getting into any technology field, I would just do it. Like I said, the schedule of the way Code Kentucky operates is not going to interfere too much with your normal life as it is right now. We have probably 200 plus people in the program for this 12 weeks. I mean, that's 200 Kentuckians that have a new opportunity to grow either in their current position or in a new career. And I mean, how many more of those can you fit in a year? How many more people can that impact? I mean, so yes, I would definitely continue on because, I mean, tech is not going away. And when people think of tech, they don't think of Kentucky. Let's fix it.